Okay, it is now time to girdle my aspen. As you can see, the leaves have sprouted, spring has sprung, and the sap is flowing. So I'm going to show how to girdle a tree. I've already marked off a section here where I'm going to cut down to the cambium, the inner cambium, and not beyond, and then pull off the bark with the outer cambium. And for that I'm using just a can opener on my pocket tool. Okay, get in there, digging in. I've already done a little sample on the back side, so I know I have to go in 1/4 inch. Some people leave it without stripping the bark, but it's possible that the bark could grow back, and you don't want that to happen. The reason I am girdling this tree is because you do not cut down an aspen to kill it. If you cut it down directly, it's going to send out a message to the suckers that it's dying and that it needs to reproduce. So it will reproduce like crazy if you damage it, if you give it a death blow. This is not going to give it a death blow. What this is doing in the springtime, when the sap is flowing, it will keep the sap flowing up into the tree, but it will make so that the sap doesn't flow back down into the roots, and the tree will stay alive for a good year, but gradually it'll start to die, but it doesn't know it's dying. So no shock treatment, no shock message sent to the suckers. Why am I cutting down this gorgeous tree? Because it is beautiful. The leaves are absolutely gorgeous and fluttery and give a lot of shade, but it sends out suckers, multiplies by suckers, and those suckers are getting into everything, getting into the flower garden, and they must go. The lawn looks terrible, as you see from the picture in my article, when these suckers are growing. They grow much faster than the grass, so I can't keep up with them. Alright, I'm hoping I'm 1/4 inch down. I'm just going to take a knife or something, actually just a flat screwdriver, and start prying it off. The thing about these folding tools is they tend to just pop. Okay. Why do you have to do this? When the sap is flowing, this cambium, this is the outer cambium, same on the inner, is soft, and that's where the sap flows back down to the roots on the outer cambium. On the inside, it flows up. When the growing season is done, then the outer cambium will harden into bark, and the inner cambium will become wood. This will become bark. Now, I've been told that you can eat this cambium here. It is nice and soft and whatever. I tried it just now, and it's extremely bitter. So that probably is possible later in the spring. Right now it's April. I'm doing this a little early, but it's not too early because obviously it was soft enough to pull off. Now there we go. Pull the rest of that off. Do not damage the inner cambium. I mean, you could, nick it here and there, but if you damage it too much, then this tree is going to send out a message to the suckers to grow. Alrighty. If you have bigger suckers, you should do this girdling to all the suckers as well. And I will come back later and show you what's happening to the suckers. I'll show you right now that they are already growing into the flower garden. There we have that nice green sprout. This is an aspen sucker.